Two players with incredible up. She's certainly feeling it. Left side.
Asia Wilson and Kelsey Plum combining for 42 of Vegas's 61 points. Clark was able to drive and was away holding on to her eye.
Here's Clark. Trying to wheel into some space, gives it up. Back Benley lays it in. Fourth assist for Clark.
Is with her head up here, navigating, sees that two defenders are bouncing around beautiful because it looked like she was going to take the shot last second.
Caitlin Clark delivered yet another unforgettable performance, proving once again why she's one of the most electrifying players in basketball. From the very first possession, she took control of the game with her confidence, skill, and fearless approach.
Says you're going to give me that space. I'm going to do this. 4th three of the game.
Three-pointer made. Every field goal made has been three, and Clark gets her first field goal of the
game. Samuelson can't hit the long two. Stays here with Indiana. Clark, a deep one. You bet! A Brooklyn logo bomb from Caitlin Clark.
Clark gets a screen from Boston. There's the pick and roll, and easy. Look.
Has to play if they're going to pull the upset here. Watch this screen and then a nice pocket pass.
Every time she touched the ball, the crowd held its breath, waiting for something spectacular, and more often than not, she delivered. Her shooting was absolutely sensational.
From Katie Lou Samuelson. Caitlin Clark always talks about how good it feels to see that first one go through as a shooter. Marina Mabrey knows that feeling as well.
Clark, another long three. She's back.
Points in the quarter, including 3 long-range threes to get Indiana to within 2,674. And we got close.
Or just close more quickly.
Clark zips it in. In fact, Benley finishes. What a dart from Caitlin Clark.
Clark continues to stretch defenses far beyond what they're used to, forcing defenders to guard her the second she crosses half court. Tonight, she hit shot after shot from deep, including several logo threes that left the arena in awe.
Free throws.
Clark knocks
for Coach Side and this team.
Clark comes back and answers.
Now realizes it. Clark trying to take her defender, pulls up and hits. From the mid-range, 20 points for Caitlin Clark.
A really good feel for when she should take a defender based on who it is. And that time, going to her left, she has.
We talked to Caitlin earlier today, and she talked about how that chemistry is getting so much better. And is there any better passer right now from the backcourt than Caitlin Clark?
We love to see around young players like Reese, like Cardoso, and even Kennedy Carter, who's been through her own struggles early on in her W career. No struggles there as she flips it in, plus the foul, and a chance for 3 for Kennedy Carter.
What makes her long-range shooting so special isn't just the distance, it's her rhythm, her quick release, and her ability to knock them down even when heavily contested. She makes the impossible look routine, and that's what sets her apart.
Sandy Brondello wants one shot. Sabally.
And if you watch the athletes in this league, the incredible fitness and athleticism with the skill set is what makes the product the narrative.
Bonner gets denied by Boston. Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
Look at Wheeler staring to the right side, knows who's there, drop pass behind. Could be the deepest shot we've seen Caitlin Clark make as a pro. Big one.
Hoping to get that bucket to pass Tina Thompson, but was unable to finish as Boston, an authoritative third rejection, and then a fourth. Reese on the interior and a jump ball. How about Aaliyah Boston anchoring the defense for Indiana?
That's a great job.
They work when you're not seeing them.
Clark from way downtown parries it.
But Caitlin Clark is not just a scorer, she's a playmaker of the highest order. Her passing tonight was nothing short of brilliant. She delivered precision assists in transition, dropped no-look dimes that caught defenders off guard, and set up her teammates perfectly for easy buckets. Clark sees plays developing before anyone else does, and her ability to anticipate movement makes her one of the most dangerous creators in the game.
Kelsey Mitchell up and under.
So explosive.
Celtics have been the best team by far all season long. Historically great throughout this season. Mabry, she got it. Marina Mabry is lethal.
Indiana is getting really good open looks.
Mabry unable to hit. Here's Mitchell blasting into the front court. Mitchell shovels and Wallace finishes.
Making her second career start, second in a row, and Clark stays red hot.
Caitlin recognizes how open she is. Burke can't quite get there, drains the three.
They have the ability to change the rhythm of the game with their offense and with their defense.
Clark to Boston, who rolls it in.
Every possession she touches feels like it could end in a highlight. Her driving game was also on full display. When defenders closed out too hard on her shot, she attacked the lane with speed and creativity. Whether it was a crafty finish through traffic, a soft floater over the bigs, or a strong finish through contact, Clark showed her versatility as a scorer. She's not just a shooter, she's a complete offensive weapon.
Three players in double figures. Clark again with another three.
Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. Good. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
And Caitlin Clark, one of the rare times this season we've seen her get open. Dejanay Carrington just looking at the ball.
Hit 70% from the floor in her senior year at Iowa and had been their leading scorer until Clark came around. Gustafson scored on by Fagbenle.
Had Mitchell right there, did not see her. Mitchell was wide open on the wing. Here's Smith, the floater is good off the dime from Clark.
She's up there with rebounds, up there with steals. And she'll take the first three-pointer and knock it down and treat the fans to that. Getting Indiana going. Well, I think from the start you saw that they were just absolutely blowing the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime right there in Mule's face.
Some of the stat lines for Indiana. Aaliyah Boston, 19 points, 13 rebounds, 5 blocks.
What stood out the most tonight, though, was her leadership. Even when the game tightened, Clark stayed composed, rallying her teammates and leading by example. You could see the trust her teammates have in her. They know when the ball is in her hands, good things happen. That's what true leaders bring: confidence, direction, and belief.